Gratitude greetings. Who makes me smile? Who inspires me every day? Who can make you smile just by one photograph, one daily activity? She is Archana. Huge inspiration to me. I can celebrate the way she lives, the way she walks the talk, and all her achievements. A personal branding coach, a certified image consultant, soft skills trainer, and my favorite, smile coach.
Thank you, Sunny. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure being here. And आपने इतना amazing introduction दिया है that I think we both need to carry on with our smiles throughout.
So, what is the secret? Why do you smile and how do you smile amidst all the ups and downs and the technology and the comparisons on the social media and everybody calling themselves a coach today? So, what is the secret of your smile?
Okay, number one secret is that I love my smile. So the moment I feel down, so all this Instagram and social media handles, which is for everyone to watch, I think for me, it is sometimes when I myself, like how you said, we have our ups and downs. So that is my go-to page to see me smile and kind of get motivated to smile more. Okay, moving on. See, competition, definitely there is immense. लेकिन उस competition में what do you believe about yourself stands true. So I totally believe in happiness is homemade, where happiness is self-created. Home being your body, you are the one who is a creator of happiness. So now when I don't look up for my happiness in the surrounding and I know that I need to create it on my own, then I become viable to come along and face everything with a smile, or I choose that I'm not going to smile. So for me, every circumstances, whether any ups and downs in life, I believe that smiling is a way forward.
Amazing. You are very confident. You are very cool. You're very charming. You have that charisma in every little thing you do, in every post of yours. Yeah. So, ये कहाँ से आया? How can others develop or how can I develop?
Again, it is self-created. So the moment you feel, see, again, everybody has an authentic base self about themselves. So like I said, it is not that I can't become you and you can't become me, but there are things that you possess that I can kind of model and I can actually achieve to be nearer to you. Similarly, if we like somebody's confidence, if we like somebody's style, if we like somebody's charisma, I think it is something that we can develop by either modeling them or thinking as to how far can I go in reaching out to that person. So first of all, I think comparison of being somebody else has to go. Confidence is something that can be built over a period of time. It is something that is an ongoing, constant process every single day. And honestly, like how you shared, there are moments when I'm not confident myself. But the thing is that it is something that you need to churn every single moment. So when you see me smile every single day, it is a constant effort last so many years that I choose to do because I feel that that is something that has to be inbuilt in you. It has to come from within you for somebody to inhale that about you. So, like how we say, vibes don't lie. Similarly, a genuine smile can never lie. So,
Yes.
like how,
And you made it so easy and simple that you love yourself so much that you don't have to go to Tony Robbins' page and feel great. Yeah. You go to your own page and see yourself smile. वाह क्या बोलता है यार क्या स्टाइल है
absolutely.
क्या स्टाइल है सीरियसली
Life बहुत simple है, but the thing is we constantly kind of like how you said social media. Social media is a place where we see everybody smiling and happy. And if you actually go on my page, every picture is smiling. Now, I want everybody to understand that we will have multiple emotions. We will have all the times in our life when we will not feel up to the mark. Now, when I say up to the mark, it is only up to the mark in concerns to us. So be gentle to yourself, accept those times when you're feeling low and down, but bounce back harder because it is about you. You can choose to live in pain or you can choose to live in pleasure. So it's up to you whether you want to choose to be happy or whether you want to choose to be sad in those times. So I feel that smiles can create magic, and like how it says on your page that happiness and smiles is a way forward, I think that is a way forward.
Thank you so much, Archana, for being you. Now, you as an avatar, special creation. What are three things you feel, okay, this is my message, my life, my message? What should we model in you, from you? Three things. Yeah, is my life message, I want to give this to everyone.
So, all right. So, everything that I do in life, which pertains to my fitness, to my happiness, to my all those low times, and to other periods of my life where I do value every emotion of mine, I think three things that have always stayed with me is discipline, dedication, and determination to never give up on myself. Now, when I say not give up on myself, is again, it goes to happiness is homemade, because if I am lacking emotions, if I am lacking feelings, or if I'm lacking connection with myself, then for me to give it to somebody else is very, very difficult. So, these three things pertaining to your feelings, emotions, and connections with yourself, and to give it to others, I think it is very important that you're disciplined, dedicated, and determined every single day that I'm not going to give up on myself.
Three T's and life is done. And be happy.
Absolutely.
Now, if I'm looking for a great coach like you, what are your services and who should come to you? Who is your ideal customer avatar? Ma'am, please, admission. Ma'am, please, registration. Ma'am, please, this badge or this one-to-one.
All right. So, being a personal branding coach, I believe every entity walking on this planet is a brand in itself. So, when I look at Sunny, for me, you are a sunny side up, in the sense that not the egg, but a person who is always charming and smiling. So, people who want to shift that system in themselves wherein they look forward to bringing the better essence in their life. So, whether it is about your image, which people see on the outside, whether it is a transformation inside of you, we all go from different spheres of life. So whether it is professional, whether it is social, and whether it is personal, any transformation at any age that you feel is required and pertaining to your brand in itself, and you feel that there is something that you want to work upon, is when you need to come to me. So whether it is motivation, whether it is building your brand stronger, whether it is about your image, whether it is dressing, whether it is smile, whether it is motivation on a professional front, whether it is leadership, whether it is interpersonal skills, anything pertaining to a brand in itself where you want to make it stronger, is when you need to reach out to me.
Done. So now we know that you are the right person to go to for all areas of
Absolutely, in
life.
every sphere.
Brand.
Yes.
Great. Three happiest
So when
moments.
I So
Yes.
when I say about the brand, I simply mean that, we should start looking ourselves like how Nestle is, or how Britannia is, or any other brand that you feel is something that you connect with. When you see yourself that, okay, I'm in a group of, say, 20 people, or 100 people, or 200 people, what is it about a brand called Archana that attracts people? Similarly, what is it about Sunny that attracts people? So if you feel that you want to be in a different space where you want to kind of transform yourself, so all the answers stand here.
But I'm sold. I'm coming to you.
Any time.
Your three happiest moments, Archana.
Actually, there are a lot of moments that are happy moments. And for me, I would not want to categorize moments into numbers, because then it becomes very, very, fixed with certain emotions in your life. I feel I churn up to making every spectrum of my life into those moments which give me peace and joy. And why I say that is only because, when you put a number to it, you go back and you see, oh, those three times, or this is the pattern that followed with happiness, and this is how happiness is going to come to me. There are going to be moments in life where you're not going to have a structured pattern, where you're going to have your ups and downs, but how you can churn up to that level of making that moment happy is happiness for me.
तो ये कैसे चर्न अप करते हैं, थोड़ा समझाना. ये स्पिरिचुअल आंसर अच्छा लगा मेरे को. सनी हर दिन
Okay.
हर घड़ी.
So there is a formula which is called 3 C's, which I usually work on. So whenever you feel that there are moments when you are in that space where you can't find the light, and I love the sun behind you though. So the first is to catch the thought which is actually bothering you. then is to check the thought, how it is going to affect you, and then is how you can change that thought to making it relevant for your happiness. So there can be moments which is going to really pull you down, but these three C's have always stayed with me. And honestly, it's a internal process how you give commands to yourself. We've all been
एनएलपी
talking
किया
about a
हुआ है?
system change. Anji?
आपने एनएलपी भी किया हुआ है?
बड़ा सब कुछ हुआ है, सो इट्स बेसिकली अ मिक्सचर. वो नहीं बोलते जैसे खिचड़ी बना के यू काइंड ऑफ सर्व योर सेल्फ इन टू दैट फ्रेम, वट एवर वर्क्स फॉर यू इज वट एवर वर्क्स. तो आई फील एवरी सिस्टम वर्क्स डिफरेंटली. तो जो खिचड़ी आप पकाते हैं और जो आपको अच्छी लगती है, इफ इट वर्क्स फॉर यू, दैट इज द वे फॉरवर्ड. देयर इज नो structured dimension to life. Somebody might like a certain kind of food, somebody might like a different kind of food. So everything is fine if it works for you.
Love your khichdi. Bas. Make it work.
Yes, love your.
Change it to make you happy. Wah. Three
बिल्कुल.
C's. Catch, check and change.
Change.
अब मैं सीख गया हूँ.
Yes.
अब लाइफ सेट है. Thank you so much for inspiring, shining and spreading sunshine in your unique ways with super mantras, with your services. You are a big role model, and I wish you all the best for all your future endeavors. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Thank you so much, Sunny. It was a pleasure being here, and I enjoyed as much as you did.